Hello, my friends. Good day to you. How are you doing? Thank you for joining me on this episode. Thank you for joining me on this channel. I hope you've joined. If you're listening to this on WhatsApp, on Instagram, on LinkedIn, thank you. You can also head to our Telegram channel and just join so that we build that particular community. Thank you for your attention. Like I said, not taken for granted in any way. On today's episode of Daily Mind Shift, I want you to I want to advise you that what this episode will be about is an advice that I believe will help and change our lives. It will help us have a clear mind, and it will overall make our life more comfortable, make our life more beautiful, and just improve the quality of our lives. This is the advice, all right? Don't be comfortable living in a disorganized or shabby space or room. Don't be comfortable living in a disorganized room. Don't be comfortable living in a disorganized space, in a shabby space. All right, that's just the advice I want to give because it has an implication on how you think. It has an implication on your mind. Some of us, when we wake up immediately, if you have a car, for example, if you have a habit that whenever you wake up and you are set to go for work or to go buy something and you want to drive your car and you are always looking for one key, maybe you want to lock your room, you are ready to go out. Even if you don't have a car, you're ready to go out and you are looking for where do you keep your key. It's a sign, all right? It's a sign that you are not organized, all right? It's a sign that you're not organized. And I'm not trying to bring about a guilt trip here. If you are feeling guilty, then change, all right? But that's not the aim of this, okay? The aim of this is how to take some time back in our day, how to be better, okay? How to be better. How to be better. It's important that we be better. And one of the ways I think we can be better is organizing our rooms. Because, for example, like the example I gave, you're going out, all right? You want to reach some place maybe 8 o'clock in the morning and you're ready by 7. All right, by 7 you're ready. You know that if you get a cab, by the time it's a 30 minutes drive, you will even be there early. And before you know it, because you did not plan that trip a day before, you woke up early. God, you woke up early. Maybe you woke up 5:36. You tidy up your room. You do some normal chores and all that. And the moment you're ready to lock your door, you start looking for your keys. That is what can happen. Before you know it, panic start happening. Your body start feeling agitated. You're looking for it because you don't really want to be late. That's how good you are. You don't really want to be late, but because the room that you are staying in is disorganized, you don't have where you put things. You don't have where you know, okay, this is where I arrange my books, this is where I hang my keys, this is where I put my shoe, this is where I fold my blanket, this is where I assemble my duvet, this is where I put my toiletries, this is where I put my groceries, blah, blah. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because you don't have that kind of schematics, have that kind of arrangement, you start looking at us. Maybe you've been looking. 15 minutes have gone. Before you know it, you start panicking. Eventually, you found the key. You lock the door. You rush into the cab. Before you know, if care is not taken, you start fighting with the cab driver. Why? It started with this because you did not organize your room, because you did not put things at the right place. So, I'm advising you. This episode is an advice. Don't be comfortable living in a disorganized room. Don't be comfortable living in a shabby room. Some of your rooms are dirty. Clean it up. Some of your rooms are shabby. Clean it up. Some of your rooms are disorganized. Organize them. It's not about cleaning alone. It's about organizing all the stuff you have. Some of you think you have a lot of stuff. But the day you decide to organize everything that you think you have, you will discover that you don't have enough things. That most of the things are just piling up together in a scattered way. You think you have some things. You think you have more clothes. But the moment you arrange your clothes neatly, maybe pay for a dry cleaner to do it. The moment the dry cleaner deliver it to you like that, you assemble it the way it's delivered, you will discover that you really have enough clothes, but not more than enough that you think you have. All right, so that is the advice I just want to give you on this episode. I won't drag it too long. It's not something that you need. Yeah, there are systems, you can Google it. There are systems that you can employ and deploy to organize your room, but that's not my forte. I'm just advising you that, see, don't be comfortable living in a disorganized space. It disorganizes your mind. Imagine you enter your room you are already tired in the evening, you just came from work, and when you enter your room, your bed is not spread, you just lay down on, you will even have bad dreams. I can guarantee it, you will have bad dreams. You now say the work is that. No, it's not only the work, but imagine you're tired. You just entered your room, you see the bed you laid before you left for work is laid. There is beautiful smell inside your room. It changes your mood. Immediately you drop your bag, you entered your shower, you took a shower, and then you just lay back into your space. You see, it is your space. All right? Clean out your wardrobe. Wash and change your bed sheets. Organize your closets. You can choose to organize your clothes by colors, organize them by style. I don't care. Just organize them. Arrange your clothes, like I said before. Clean up, sweep, vacuum your bedroom floor. Dust up, and just some of you are always sneezing. Whenever it's in midnight, you start choking as if somebody is holding your breath. This is not the evil spirit. There are too much dust in your room. All right? There are too much dust in your room. Dust your room. Dust your room. Take a time to fumigate. Some of us have not fumigated maybe for over 6 months. Take a time to fumigate. Thank you for listening to me, all right? Don't be comfortable living in disorganized, shabby space or room. Let's learn to organize our room, because by organizing our room, we are also organizing our mind for productivity. Thank you. Thank you for listening, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.